Coming up, I will discuss how you can accomplish your long-term career goals. Let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Matthew Royce. I am a knowledge enthusiast. Let's dive into 5 simple yet powerful tips to help you accomplish your long-term career goals. Number 1, focus on the fundamentals. Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basic fundamentals, said Jim Rohn, an American entrepreneur, author, and motivational speaker. The best place to start your career is by mastering the fundamentals. Fall in love with boredom and know the basics very well. Determine what foundational and transferable skills you need to learn to make you a better employee. Become a knowledge enthusiast. Understand that most of us are knowledge workers and we get paid for our knowledge and experience. No matter what direction you want to go, you must develop a flexible plan. Learning to become a better public speaker, better managing your time, and knowing the basic computer skills and programs such as Microsoft Word and PowerPoint are necessary for almost any profession. Number 2, sharpen your saw. We must never be too busy to take time to sharpen the saw, said Stephen Covey, an American educator, author, businessman, and keynote speaker. Sharpen the saw means you take care of yourself. Just like a saw that dulls after so many cuts and must be sharpened, you must take the same approach. It would help if you recharge yourself with self-care. Exercise, drink more water, get enough sleep, and strive for excellence, not perfection. Also adopt a more is less mindset and embrace meditation. You can only concentrate for so long, so make breaks a priority throughout the day. Research says that work performance worsens the longer someone focuses on one task. Breaks can help you stay focused. The most productive people take advantage of breaks. Don't feel guilty about taking breaks or going on a vacation. Make sure you see that recharging yourself is valuable to your career. Breaks and vacations will help you become more productive and mentally sharp. Also, make sure you manage your emotional and mental energy throughout the day. Number 3, find out what you don't want. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom, said Aristotle, a Greek philosopher. To learn what you want in your career, you must know what you don't want. For example, find out what type of manager or boss you want to work for. You may want a more hands-on boss earlier in your career and a boss who is more of a mentor towards the end of your career. Or perhaps you want to be the boss and be an entrepreneur. Or you may want to turn a side hustle into a full-time gig. Knowing what you don't want will help you decide what career path you should take and help you understand what you do want to do. We don't like uncertainty, so we must pressure ourselves to know where we are going. This pressure may guide us in the wrong direction. When you know what you don't want, you can make sure you take the opportunities that don't include those things. When you make good decisions, you'll go in the direction you are supposed to go. Number 4, don't believe in overnight success. It takes 20 years to make an overnight success, said Eddie Cantor, an American singer and comedian. Don't be seduced by the idea of overnight success. It's a myth. When people say someone is an overnight success, they are just a success that has been working at it for a while, but is now more in the limelight. Overnight success doesn't exist, especially in the startup and corporate worlds. There is no fast track to success. We have the unconscious wish to obtain success quickly, but this wish makes us impatient. It impacts your performance at work and clouds your good judgment. The concept of overnight success doesn't exist. Even if overnight success did exist, you didn't earn it and you wouldn't be ready for it. Career success happens when you put in the hard work. It happens when you trust the process. Success happens when you learn from your mistakes. The idea of overnight success holds you back because there is no fast track to career success. It takes time, hard work to become successful in your career. Number 5, narrow your focus. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus, said Bruce Lee, a martial artist, actor, and filmmaker. At the beginning of your career, it may seem hard to determine where you want it to go. Don't worry, pick something, and you can change your mind later in your career. Work hard towards a career goal that you want and take a methodical approach to your career. If you want to have weekends to enjoy and your job requires you to work on the weekends, you may want to take a different path. Or weekend hours may be temporary until you move up in the job. Write down your personal mission statement and your values. The best way to narrow down your career is to pick one that aligns with your mission and values. Your values should align with where you would like to spend your time. Also, get to know your strengths. Remember that you're more effective at work when you play to your strengths, not your weaknesses. Okay, let's let's bring it all together. First, if you like what you saw here, please hit the subscribe button below. If you chip away at your long-term career goals little by little, you can achieve them. Thank you for watching. Until next time.